Our first guest this morning, and he's brought support with him. He always does. Brings me some great people. Luke Hinchin is back in the studio. We've got an update on the campaign to save Seton College. Beck is here as well. So good morning to both of you.
Good morning, Mike. How are you?
Wonderfully well. All the better for seeing you, of course, Luke. And I was just saying, Luke, you actually have been on the Monday morning show more than me, so you might as well have the gig.
I only wish there, Mike. I only wish I could sit on the other side of that table. But I enjoy doing what I do, making awareness of the vital stuff that I do in the community.
Yeah,
so
you do some great stuff, and be careful what you wish for, because it could just happen. Beck, good morning to you. First time here at 101.
It is. Thank you for having me.
Absolute pleasure. And what I love, because I'm so useless with names, is, and we got two different subjects to talk about. Beck, thankfully, has got a T-shirt on, Save Our Season, so
Absolutely.
I knew that was your thing. Why is it important to you, Beck?
Okay, so my son, he is diagnosed autism severity level 2, requiring substantial support, as well as diagnosis of ADHD and anxiety. Seton College provides a school that is safe for our children,
Sure.
first and foremost. That is the main thing. It also bridges the gap between mainstream schooling and a school for disability. My son is an intellectually impaired, so he doesn't qualify for a special school.
Okay.
He qualifies for mainstream schooling with support.
How old is your son?
He is 12. He's actually graduating year 6 tonight.
Oh, wow.
I know.
Oh, wow. Congratulations. What's it called? What's his name?
His name is Jackson.
Okay, Jackson, congratulations to you, mate. Have fun with all of this. So when was he diagnosed with autism?
Okay, the official diagnosis came in when he was 6.
Okay.
However, we had the signs, symptoms when he was very young. I just didn't realise at the time, being an only child, not realising that these behaviours were not normal.
Yeah. And that's the thing, you know. And so we've had 6 years where he's obviously, struggled with mainstream education because
Oh, absolutely.
it's impossible to put somebody who has got, especially that level of autism.
Yeah.
Is he communicative?
Depends what environment you put him in. If you put him under too much stress, too much pressure, he'll become non-verbal.
Okay.
If you put him in a supportive environment where all the interventions are in place, he will flourish.
Yeah, and that's obviously what's happening. And Luke, I know how passionate you are about all of this, and apparently you've got, is it 6,500 signatures on a petition?
yes, that is correct. And growing by the day. Actually, not growing by the day, growing by the minute.
So if people want to, because obviously the more people you can get behind this, the better chance of saving the college. How do people do that?
So basically, you can visit our public our public Facebook page, which is Save Our Seton College in brackets SOS Incorporated, and then that links to our website, in which you can pledge, you can be a member, you can help in many ways.
Yeah, I mean, you just the fact that you've been here so many times, and the fact that you've got this passion for it. Beck, how important is it to have people like Luke who are, championing the cause?
Absolutely pivotal to my son's functioning.
Yeah.
Absolutely. Yeah.
What would happen, and let's look at a worst case scenario, if Seton College for whatever reason didn't survive, what would happen to your son? What would happen to people like your son?
Well, it's already happening now. That's where the problem lies. My son was meant to be grade 7 for next year.
Okay.
He was meant to go through for the year 7 cohort. It wasn't until late this year that I received notification that they're no longer going ahead with the year 7 cohort, which left me and my son with no school, no alternative.
Wow.
And then you add in COVID issues.
Of course, yeah. I mean,
I couldn't access other schools to go and have a look at them. Plus, when I put in the application and they looked at the substantial needs my child needed, he was automatically rejected.
So it's like a vicious circle.
Yes.
So, you just, one door opens, another one shuts, and then another one shuts
Yes.
behind that as
Yes.
well. Absolute nightmare. So what is the status? Where are we at the moment? Because last time you came in, we were talking about this being a couple of years away?
Well, Brisbane Catholic Education has announced earlier this year that the Seton College will close at the end of 2024. So that's where we come in, and we're trying to actually save that.
Yeah.
And trying to put in an injunction to increase that closure, so beyond 2024. So that's where we need the community help to come and get behind the students of Seton College and back us all the way.
Yeah.
So that's what we need, because Brisbane Catholic Education has stopped enrolments as from last year and turned away 60 students because of this decision.
And what is the reasoning for shutting it down?
The reason, according to the executive director of Brisbane Catholic Education, it's low enrolments, but that is absolutely not right
Well,
at
clearly
all.
talking back. I mean, that's nonsense, isn't it? You know, obviously you've got your son who's your number one priority, but there are other families with children in the same situation as
Correct.
that. So
Yeah.
Wrong. Beck, I wish you all the best for you, for your son. Good luck at the graduation, everything tonight as well.
Thank you very much.
Luke, you're an inspiration to young people. You really are. You should be very proud of what you do. Guys, you've got this guy fighting in your corner, and believe me, he doesn't give up. Because every so often I'll put a call out on Facebook looking for guests. The first one that comes in, Luke, I'll come on and tell you what the latest is. All right, then. Off
He's
you
a
go.
true champion, that's
He
for sure.
certainly is. Luke, thank you very much for being with us.
No worries.
Beck, good luck with everything. I really, really, really hope that for you and your son, this gets
It's going to be a
sorted
battle.
out. Yeah, but
Absolute battle.
We will
I
get there.
I can see that determination in your face.
Oh,
You've got lots
for
of good
sure.
people in your corner.
For sure.
If you've missed all the details and you want me to put you in contact with any of the guys this morning, 3808-8101, and we will talk to you about that. Play this for Mrs. B this morning, who was also a little bit sleep deprived.